counseling Christians in the aftermath of the 2024 election. Great sense of hope. I've heard many express, this is the mercy of God. We didn't get what we fully deserved in probably having the worst political outcome in American history. We were spared of that, but there's still other things, right? There are other warnings, dire warnings that we have to recognize. That doesn't mean we're out of the woods as a country or as a people. What would you say in terms of advice that you would give or caution?
Right. We're never going to be out of the woods because human beings are a combination of good and evil, every single one of us. So you see, it's the complexity of the human being that just blows my mind when you begin to study it. And that's one of the reasons I respect Alexander Solzhenitsyn so much. You know, he used to think rich people are the corrupt people, poor people are the really good people. Then he got slapped into a gulag in Siberia among very low-income people. And he saw human evilness and meanness and selfishness and greed among these low-income people. And all of a sudden he began to realize the line separating good from evil does not run between parties, classes, economic groups. The line separating good from evil runs through every human heart. That's why we need Christ, because politics, economics, education cannot change the human heart the way Christ can. And so we as a nation are in desperate need of Jesus Christ to change our hearts, and then there will be profound ramifications in the political arena, the economic arena, in every arena. The coming back together of the family. I mean, good gracious, you walk into so many young people's lives today, and they come out of homes that were split wide open by divorce, and they're emotionally reeling and hurting. And whenever I say, okay, one of the main reasons we all need Jesus is because of alienation. And guess what? Too many of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about because your mom and dad called it quits in their marriage, and you know what it's like to feel the sting of rejection as mom and dad split company and divorce. And it gets real quiet when we talk about that issue, real quiet. And Christ comes to bring reconciliation, peace, real love, real unity. And that's what we need as families, and that's what we need as a nation.
Amen.